Kevin is back celebrating fall with games that feature things that fall, and in today's game, bombs are going to fall, and that game is King Kong for your Atari 2600. Really like this label art. Really makes King Kong just look absolutely massive and mean. Let's go ahead and take King Kong, pop it in my Atari 7800 Pro system, and see how it holds up today. Let's go to the game. King Kong carries a copyright year of 1982 and was published by Tigervision, which was part of Tiger Electronics, the same company who made a bunch of LCD handheld games which were very popular in the late 80s and early 90s. It is based on the classic movie and was officially licensed from Universal, who during this time were suing Nintendo over Donkey Kong. Universal would lose that lawsuit and reportedly ended up giving the money they got from Tigervision to Nintendo. According to the manual, King Kong has captured the girl and put her on top of the Empire State Building. You must climb up and save her, but watch out, King Kong is throwing bombs. If you're quick, you could jump over them and score points, but if you miss, you'll be blown to bits. Some of the bombs are magic. If you jump them, you'll score extra points and get boosted to the next higher floor. There are holes in some of the floors too. You have to take a running jump to get over these, or else you'll fall through and splat. Gotta give points for them, including the word splat. In the game, you use the joystick to move left and right on the platforms, up and down on the ladders, and press the button to jump over gaps and bombs. You start the game with 3 lives and lose a life if you hit a gap, touch a bomb, or run out of time. When you jump over a blue magic bomb, you are sent to the level above, and sometimes to your doom if you end up landing on a gap or a bomb. As you reach the top half of the screen, King Kong will teleport from the top of the screen to the bottom, causing the bombs to defy gravity and reverse course, heading up the building. Teleportation and high-tech weaponry? Yep, King Kong must be an alien. To make matters worse, you cannot jump on the top floor before the final ladder. If you do manage to reach the girl, you start the level over with the bombs moving faster. For the game variations, you have a total of 8. Some for 1 player, some for 2 players alternating, some with faster moving bombs, and some without the magic bombs. Scoring wise, you get 25 points for jumping over a regular bomb, 125 points for jumping over a magic bomb, and bonus points for anything left on a timer when you complete a level. Graphically speaking, the game isn't too bad, with your character looking like Pitfall Harry's biggest fan, but King Kong does look like a giant gingerbread man with a mushroom head. Sound and music-wise, you have some standard sound effects with a short, generic, and potentially irritating repeating ditty that sounds like it might have been Donkey Kong inspired. Family-friendly wise, this is a very basic game that would most likely get an E for everyone rating if released today. At the time of my research on eBay, including shipping, loose copies were going for $10 to $20. So what do I think of the game that plays like the arcade game that was sued for being too similar to King Kong? It's okay, just okay. Although sometimes I occasionally got briefly stuck on a ladder, the controls worked pretty well, and thankfully jumping over the bombs is very, very forgiving. But your character moves very, very slow. Typically, I got to the second screen and then got killed due to how slow your character moves, and not being able to jump on the top floor really hurts. If you moved faster, had more than 1 level, and could jump on the top floor, this game could have been great, but as it is, it's just okay. So where am I going to rank King Kong? Somewhere in the middle of the road. I'm looking around the 100 spot. I do like Galaxian more at 102, but I will put King Kong over Robin Hood at 103. So out of the 142 games I've now ranked on the 2600, King Kong is teleporting into the 103 position. King Kong is okay, but I recommend playing the regular Donkey Kong on the 2600 instead, or even better yet on the 7800 or the NES. So what do you think of the game? Whether you agree or disagree with me, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Also feel free to click the like and subscribe buttons and to follow me both on the Facebook or the Twitter. I'm also a member of the Retro Junkies Network. At this time, I'd like to thank the extraordinary Jose for supporting the show through Patreon. Thank you, Jose. If you appreciate the work I do, please consider joining the League of Extraordinary Patreon Supporters by signing up at patreon.com/NoSwearGamer. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care and watch out for teleporting alien gorillas with magic bombs.